So you're welcome. This is the beginning of a 7-series career acceleration, orientation acceleration program for university degree seeking and early career professionals. We're aiming to see how you can leverage this knowledge. From this knowledge, you can position yourself to be a global leader, a global success. And lots of opportunities abound in our world. Going to university is really a big dream. Entering university, it's a big assurance that you want a brighter future. But if you are not informed, you are not orientated, I tell you, having to go through all the 4 walls of the university would not amount to anything significant. Of course, we know so much awaits us after you have proven yourself that you are able to go through the university, right? So moving through university, it does spell that you are serious about leadership, about intellectualism, about research, developing yourself, your aptitudes for research, developing yourself to be a leading voice, developing yourself to be able to lead and work with people, stakeholders, communities, developing yourself to see how you can enhance your skills and capabilities to deliver results, to be of high performance. Developing yourself first for personal and then for professional productivity and success. So I welcome you to this 7-series career orientation acceleration program, organized and brought to you by Paraclete Institute in partnership with major universities across Africa, and the Project Management Institute being our anchor. We are delighted that many of us are connected from across Africa, even though this is the first series. Close to 100 of you sign up, but maybe because of time and communication, we are yet to get ourselves onboarded. If you are still adding yourself, you're still joining the group, the forum, and that's fine. I think that is one of the processes that are preceding this onboarding process. Usually, this first session would help us to onboard ourselves to this 7 career acceleration orientation series. So today's session is going to be very brief, but very, very insightful, and then prepare us to move across these 7 levels and gain much insights, gain much, and become exactly the dream that you have of yourself. And then why not? How you can charter successful dreams for others. And we're saying that this is not just a one-time session. This is a 7-series session. So, like I said, today's session will be an opening introduction, onboarding, making sure we all come on board and get acquainted to what exactly we will be undertaking and embarking on as a journey of transformation within the next 7 weeks or so. Every Saturday is going to be a series where we'll be having professors, accomplished business professionals, and key leading stakeholders talking to us, sharing from their inspiration, the depth of their experiences, and of course, shaping a new trajectory for you, giving you the possibility paths to follow, to choose, and how to make the choice. And if you already made a choice, fine, how to consolidate your choice, building the necessary skills and acumen that would position you and give you the right momentum as well to finish as a strong leading professional. Thank you so much again. I welcome everyone. I would be bringing us the little overview of this program. All right, so this is it, the 7-series career acceleration. Why do we say acceleration? The time is showing that before you enter university, there is a lot to have been well informed of. That's true. When did you actually make your first major decision for life? Did you think of when you did that? Maybe when you were choosing the series, whether it's sciences or arts, you're going to be studying to become a this or commercials, or even when you were in primary school, moving to secondary school, you probably had people that guided you to make a decision as to going for technical, polytechnic or something, whatever kind of education with the outcomes. Each of these paths that we aligned to through our choices, or maybe were aided to give us by our mentors or parents, whatever it is, each of them have their outcomes, right? And they have their lifelong implications. So decisions are very important. We need to have data-backed decision, information-backed decision-making. We should be able to be very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. We're living in an age where there's so much knowledge, explosion of knowledge, but making decisions requires that you need to be very, very astute when it comes to analyzing and drawing conclusions and making very informed decisions where you're not confused, and neither should you confuse anybody. Because along the way, either you're confused or have been confused by someone, or you are confusing yourself, or you confuse others. And all of these are because of orientation. So the 7-series career acceleration program would empower you, give you the kind of talents you need, show the kind of horizons and the kind of networking opportunity zones that you need to explore, and then position yourself and how, set the blueprint standard for your life, how you kind of like combine the academic and professional underpinnings and make a clear-cut decision so you have the right trajectory to move. I think that is one of the best things that can happen to anybody, It's like discovering purpose and aligning yourself to a lifelong pursuit of purpose, fulfillment of purpose. I think the university is where we mature the best of visions. If you ever enter the university without a clear vision, something is terribly impaired. And we definitely have to see how we can troubleshoot at every point, because probably if you got something earliest enough, but you didn't have continuous review and improvement and retrospective, how your vision aligns to the changing global landscape and opportunity zones. I think that is really another challenge, because to keep yourself moving in the world today, you really need adaptability. And for you to have adaptability, you really have to have a strong road sense. All right, so this is what we are aiming to bring on board for us to have ourselves strengthened up, our lives properly aligned, and through the help of experts. In fact, the experts are there to tell you that this is what you must do, prescriptive, but they should be sharing from a wealth of experience that would help you make your own decision and give you the decision models that you can follow to ascertaining what is right and what is best. Thank you. So let's see that this opens up the best enlightenment platform for us, because at the end of this, you wouldn't be left on your own with just the fragments of knowledge that you gather, but you will have some strong holistic accompaniment, okay? A well-tailored accompaniment where you would find yourself, moving with the support of certain tools, okay? Certain tools and platforms that will give you the confidence of fulfilling that dream. All right, so I wish I could have everybody introduce themselves, but you've done so through the chat window, which I can see some of you are software engineers, students from universities. Traore, great. I hope I pronounced properly. You're from Mali, that's good. Master's level 2 in translation studies, very good. Happy to have you, Traore. Happy to have you, Chakute, great. Ansh. Then happy to have you, Jude, Masters in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, University of Luxembourg. Wow, that's good. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Pascal. Great, great, great. Ah, that's great, great man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Great. Insubuga Ibrahim. Great, from Uganda. Happy to have you. That's good. You're a graduate in social sciences, psychology from Kiambogo University. Thank you very much for your participation in this wonderful session. Thank you, sir. Mr. Pascal Abega, a great marketing professional consultant. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard Wamboza. I like the name, interesting. From Uganda, thank you, a civil engineer. I like this, this is good. All right, so let's get discussing. Let's kick the ball. I think the agenda will tell us there's much in store. Okay, let me go through. Let me go through. Okay, I think, right, I think I was on track. Wait a minute. All right, so first of all, we'll have an overview, okay? So program overview, why joining this 7-series mentoring program? Why the program schedule, how it's going to run, you'll know about it. The panelists, and a snapshot, a snippet into knowing the panelists that will be anchoring and facilitating these wonderful 7-series sessions. The benefits of the program to you, the eligibility to this program, and sign-up engagements that we've had so far. Well, who are we? Who are we, really? We like to know. We are referred to as PMI Authorized Training Partner, Paraclete Institute, PMI Authorized Training Partner. If you had this logo seen anywhere, this is the highest sign of endorsement on an organization that offers the best industry standards globally when it comes to project management, training, certification, and mentoring. And then, of course, This logo shows there are two logos types there. You have the logo that is for the organization license and the logo for the instructor. All the instructors, people who are mentors, they are licensed as well. So they have undergone training the trainer to licensing to be highly qualified to offer these trainings. Now, Paraclete Institute is referred to as the premier global authorized training partner with the registration number 5299 of the Project Management Institute. And with this kind of designation, it means that Paraclete does have access to the best turnkey industry graded material for training developed by PMI. The instructors are well approved, have undergone the trainer certification, licensing to be batched. And then it equally means that the organization has undergone a very rigorous vetting and governance audits process to be accepted into this kind of license standards, okay? So that means there is high trust as to what kind of information we're bringing to you. Now, for the program, an overview of what this training is going to entail. It's a 7-series. That means every week, Saturday, particularly weekend, we would having a 2-hour drive or 1-hour drive, as it were, having different facilitators take us through the different journeys, connecting the dots between academy and industry, exploring the opportunities, how you can navigate a competitive job market, career, industry, and make relevance. So the date will be from 28th today of September, running up to November 23rd, actually 23rd. This is written 9th here, but 23rd. So 7 Saturdays, and you would really like it. Well, some of you may, I just want to know you're connected with, you are English, but you are French speaking. Si tu es tu parles le français, tu écoutes seulement le français, est-ce que tu as les échecs, les difficultés pour bien comprendre l'anglais? Il faut nous signaler. So we can have a different session for those who are in French, so we can help you out aligned, or we can give you a summary overview. Since this is an onboarding session, we'll be having French and English. So for our French audiences, because I think many of you sign up to be well oriented. So that means we have different facilitators who deliver in French and English. Yeah, I think those are the predominant languages. All right, so good. Why enroll in this 7-series program? You can answer this, right? Maybe you sign up by some inspiration. But then let's look at it together. The global industry insights. We need to bring to you a very big understanding on the global industry, the global landscape. Understand the global job markets and emerging opportunities. That's it. Who doesn't want to hear such things? Having, industry intelligence. Yeah, it's very important. At times, universities don't pay emphasis on this. They just kick on with subjects. Let's go. Start classes, assessment, exam. And you finish a university ever not knowing what the industry looks like. So we want to explore the industries. Several of us here have different alienations with different industries. You have different understanding of different industries and so on. So we'll be using the project industry to expose, to X-ray, to analyze all other industries of work and see how you can, navigate what it takes to be there, and what are the profiles that can characterize those who are there. Number two, project management focus will be a very critical part of our journey in this program. Learning key skills and knowledge for career acceleration is very vital. Project management is the go-to program that fits everyone and prepares everyone for any kind of career and any scale of career, okay? Any industry. So if you are, irrespective of industry, if you want to move geography and industry easily, use project management. It will be your navigator, okay? Project management will be your navigator. In fact, the certifications that are offered in a project management program are they offer you mobility, okay? Those certifications are they give you mobility. So you are dynamic, you can change, you can adapt, be a project manager in any industry, whether it's fintech, in banking, or marketing, or manufacturing, or construction, okay? All are powered by project managers, and project management is central. So that is a central skill, right? So please, there will be an assessment at the end of the 7th module, okay? But after each module, you actually have a small feedback quiz, appraisal quiz. Then, if you like, you can drop off. But for you to have an achievement certificate in this program, you would have to validate all the 7 modules, all the 7 series. Okay, you have an achievement certificate. All right, so, but we'll be having feedback surveys, some little quizzes that point to memory checks on everything that we spoke, words that we use, terminologies we use, concepts that we portrayed, and so on in our discussion. So please take note. It's both an academic exercise as well as a professional exercise for us. So through this course is very, very important. Remember, you are paying nothing, okay? Just pay attention. All you have to pay is, the price you pay is attention and appraisal at the end. Thank you very much. Now, number 3, certifications. Gaining industry recognized certifications would be another very important objective. Enhancing career prospects and earning potential, we will show you how to augment yourself, how to profile yourself for international opportunities through PMI certifications in project management. That will be a choice to make by yourself only after this 7 series has ended. But you will gain all the insights and requisite foundations for you making decisions and propelling yourself any dimension. And also, you'll start chatting the language of professionals. You see, you'll be far ahead your peers in terms of those who did not have the chance over going through this orientation acceleration program. Yes, you will talk like a professional, see like a professional, reason like a professional, analyze like a professional, and of course, position yourself as a professional to lead while you are at whatever level in your university course or so. Number 4, this free participation, of course, is also offered for those who would like to take advantage. We have a scholarship for those who would successfully go through this series. You will earn a scholarship. You will earn a scholarship if you emerge a champion amongst the top in this orientation assessment at the end. So please pay attention and deliver feedback, because one of the things we're going to be scoring to is your feedback. How is your feedback rate with regards to this? All right, thank you very much. let's see the series, the modules that constitute this wonderful 7-series program. Series 1 running today is introducing you to charting your career path, leveraging PMI certifications in project management for global opportunities. Does that sound nice? You definitely will like it. Series number 2, which is October 5th, upper week, our focus will be on essential tools and skills for building successful careers and businesses. Or you want to be a wonderful career, you want to set up a business, you want to be a global entrepreneur, you want to earn 10 digits in the next how many years? We'll give you those kind of skills, okay? Just orientate you and polish you up to some of the things that you need to make a successful journey. And of course, we'll be focusing on product development in that aspect, project management, data and AI skills, digital fluency skills, some of the areas that you need to give attention. That's what we're going to orientate on. Series 3, which is October 12th, global setting. Is it what? What did you say? The goal setting for higher education success. A lot of people don't set goals. They don't know what goals are. What constitutes real goals, successful goals? What are the blueprints to aligning, bringing, people think they can set goals. Let us meet on October 12th. When it comes to setting goals, professionals will be in-house to talk with us, and we will see new blueprint models on how goals can translate to anything. All right, so aligning academic outcomes with industry certifications, equipping students for high demand careers. And this includes some models like 4 degrees of planning, financial planning, personal and professional development, and so on. Just wait and see on that day, please. All you have to do is make yourself very available and undistracted on the 3rd. Series number 4, October 19th. We're looking at top 10 trending high demand careers and how to position yourself for success. Building a successful project management tech career, right? Some of you would like to really see what that entails. Meet us 19th of October. Series 5, October 26th. Exploring career strengths of some of the critical PMI certifications like ACP, PMP, CP, that's Construction Professional, and Discipline Agile Series and CAPM certifications. We will explore some of the career strengths and build the professional journeys of, expose the professional journeys of rising project managers in these domains. It will really bring you insights and sit you on a better seat to see how you can make and map out your ways. Series 6, November 12th. The theme will be Comprehensive Mastery of the Global Talent Industry, Exploring Career Megatrends, and Designing Your Career Journey Blueprints. Isn't that interesting? Who would not be there? Who would like to be absent for such a priceless opportunity meeting? Series number 7. 2 things there: leveraging generative AI for education and professional success, and also introducing the Paraclet PMI Mega Career Journey Builder. This is where you will see everything coupled together, and you will be driving home and say, no, I am right inside another world. I'm living in another world. So this November 2nd is Series 6. November 23rd, instead of 9, is Series 7. So we'll give a kind of one or 2 weeks gap. All right, so I hope this program schedule inspires us enough to go tell others, because one of the things we'll be doing is to synergize. There will be 1 or 2 opportunities you have to do. Is a forum, okay? You have to be able to get yourself along, follow some instructions we give you to take some exercises, assessments, or whatever quizzes, and we are good to go. All right. Who is presenting to you now? I think that's the gentleman you can see on the picture. Panelists, speakers, facilitators. We will be coming with you with professors, more professors. There's no space to write all their accolades here, okay? So you will see lots and lots of them coming on board. They may have just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but what they will say, you will never forget. You will never forget. All right, so thank you. Finally, what benefits hold for us participating in this 7-series program? Of course, let me just articulate some summary benefits, even though you already seen some of them. You will earn an industry readiness achievement certificate co-endorsed by Paraclet Institute and PMI USA. Wow. Did you hear what that meant? If you have that certificate, I will prove to you that anywhere it will be recognized. Anywhere they will respect you. And this program is part of something that you would see it on the global spotlight. It is not a small program. Any student that passes through this program will be you'll be vetted for life, vetted for success, vetted for any level. Number 2, you would have the opportunity for fully funded tuition scholarships available for project management certification masteries. And there are so many opportunities there. You have exclusive discounts. If you prove by your certificate of completion in this program, you would have exclusive discounts on our speed mentoring certification programs. Access will be granted to you because you are part of the stakeholder community to internship and lifelong mentoring opportunities with Paraclet Institute and our partnering organizations. Access will be granted to you to professional networking and collaborative opportunities within our global community of change makers. I can just tell you, we have many communities of practice, professional communities, mentoring communities. When you are in any of this, it guarantees another level of future for us. Let's see. Eligibility into this program. Who are they? All those who finish high school, college, jump into this program before you move forward. All those at university, make sure you retract and take this program very seriously. All those who have finished university and they call themselves professionals, early career professionals, please find this program still as a good companion roadmap for you, mapper for you. All professionals, irrespective of ages, even 90 years old, who want to move in the trajectories of impact, because certain things will be discussed that you will know it was a heaven's donation. Okay, it was a gift. So all professionals, irrespective of age, come in, just sit down, listen. All university graduates in general, come on, let us talk. That's the eligibility. Ready to sign up? You already signed up, and that's why you are signed in. Anyone that has not yet signed up will not be able to sign in. Get them signed up to this program. We can share the links to you, and you share the links to others. Please, it's not you alone. If you are going to be a success, also create successes around you so that we would be able to move together. All right. If you want to reach us very easily, We are located in Cameroon. The capital city of Cameroon is Yaoundé. We're also in Douala, the economic capital of Cameroon. We're in Lagos, the economic capital of Nigeria. We're in Abuja, the economic capital or the capital, administrative capital of Nigeria. The US in Delaware, and Canada in Montreal. In the US again, Texas. And we'll have a focal point in the UAE. Now, any of this can interest us for lifelong opportunities. I want to now tell us a nice story. Has anybody known the value of attending seminars, conferences, workshops, apart from training, traditional training? What do you think is the value of attending seminars, symposia, workshops, summits, and compare that to maybe what is the one thing that you can say differentiate or a differentiator that places seminars, workshops, and all those conferences or categories apart from the traditional learning? Yeah, anybody, please? I'd like to hear the leading voice to this. All right, networking, yeah, the hand is raised there. Ange, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon to everyone. What I think is that you have the opportunity to work on real-world projects and meet real professionals who can help you, and also you have the opportunity to network with them.
Wow, that's excellent. Networking and lifelong mentoring opportunities. Perfect. Like that. Any other advantage? You have a greater exposure. Is that not true? A wider exposure. Conferences, seminars, they bring you, somebody can come with 30 years of experience and deliver it in 30 minutes through a seminar, through a conference, through a workshop, right? But in the classroom, see the way trainings are done. They just go lesson by lesson, topic by topic, module by module, and so on and so on. And it takes long time, long learning time, hours, and weeks, and days, and months, and years. But somebody can attend a seminar that is 1 hour and pays $200 and goes home with something that it will never have happened with 3 years of a degree, a university program pursued. Is that not true? If you're very knowledge savvy and yeah. Great, so that's fine. That's very true. So that's why in our world, some events are very important than others. They are well priced. They may even tell you, somebody say, I'm paying $200 for 1 hour only. People who know, they know. They don't hesitate. And they know the type of event, the kind of people, the kind of things, stuff that they will receive. Yeah. And somebody can actually build an empire from just 1 hour or 30 minutes presentation. That's how it comes. So that's really about it. Being wise and being intelligent are different. You know? Can be very, very wise. I mean, you can be very intelligent, but with no wisdom. See, there's a difference. Somebody can be very wise and also intelligent. So that is it. I'd like us to look at today's agenda and concluding the next 20 minutes. and then have 5 minutes for discussion. So about us, you already seen who we are, basically, our global footprints. The program for today, you have already overviewed that. The project economy and global career megatrends and opportunities will be in a snappy. About PMI, we'll rush through the PMI certifications in mention and overview. And of course, by that, we'll begin to start shaping new knowledge into career opportunities with the PMI certifications. Okay, so I just told us who we are. We are authorized training partner. And for introduction, you have to know why career planning is very crucial. 70% of professionals say they lack a clear career path. Can you imagine, from LinkedIn? The growth of project management in our world today cannot be overemphasized. I mean, essential sectors, IT, healthcare, construction are impacted and defined by projects. There is no sector in the world today that is not shaped by project practice or project capabilities. The capability to build anything, start anything, launch anything, run it, manage it, transition it, wind it up, everything is projects. Have you known that that is true? No sector left out. The role of PMI certifications in this game-changing environment will be to explore how these certifications can provide a structured path to building sustainable careers and advancing yourself forward. Okay, so in a nutshell, we see the global economy being impacted by sequences and attempts for people, individuals and organizations looking out for the best way to acquire the best talents, recruit the best talents to carry out their projects. And that is the drive phenomenon referred to as project economy by PMI. So PMI coined the term project economy to describe that push that individuals and organizations are gearing towards acquiring the right knowledge, the best skills, the best tools and techniques for them to execute work and execute strategy and get things done and transform ideas into reality. So if you turn ideas into reality, project management is the go-to executional machinery to get that to happen. Without project management, everything ends up with a dream in the mind of people. They write it down on paper, but translating it into realization, it will need the instrumentality of project management. You see that? So projects deliver both financial and societal values. Financial values in terms of financial measures. You want to change your chiffre d'affaires, you want to change your revenue structure, create a high revenue generating machine. You need to launch a powerful project to get that done. If you have a good idea, lofty idea to be able to, shoot high in your figures, then you definitely have to shape initiatives and objectives clearly and translate them into projects. And project management will shape that out and shape the success margins that you can attain those results. That's what it is. So the project economy is really the momentum, the boom, all around the world, all continents, all areas of work, all economies, emerging and emerged economies, they are all grappling around project management competencies. And the demand for project management is growing exponentially all around the world. And by PMI survey, pools of the profession data, it shows that by 2030, over 90 million jobs, talents, or jobs in project management would have been created. And that means incrementally every year you should have filled up by 2.3 million to catch up with that target line objective. That is to show that project management jobs are available, readily available everywhere in the industry in the world. Question, are we ready to meet up to these positions? That is the future of what we want to address right now. The Project Management Institute captured these competencies that we need to drive the project economy successfully forward in what we call the PMI talent triangle. The talent triangle is a summary description of the three concentric capabilities or skills or competencies. Anyone that says, I am a project manager should be able to have to demonstrate application, performance, and results to be able to get things done. If you are a project manager, it means you have a mastery over ways of working. Ways of working is talking about an expression of methodologies, mastery of methodologies, mastery of tools, techniques, mastery of technical project management acumen. That's it. So you can work with any kind of methodology, work with any kind of process, work with any kind of tool and technique. That's ways of working. Define new approaches of working, innovative ways of working with teams, with products, with services, with results. That's it. With systems. Now, put in place another side of the talent triangle shows the capability of the project manager described as power skills. Power skills are those skills like leadership, interpersonal, collaboration, networking, very powerful skills. Skills that work with stakeholders, with teams, creating high-performance teams to power up initiatives successfully. How you can work with them, motivate the teams, resolve conflicts, minimize frictions, and see how you can foster collaborative, lifelong, undertakings. That's it. You need it. Every project needs it. Needs teams. If you created your CV today and throw it to an employer out there, if the CV doesn't have things like interpersonal skills, ability to work under minimal supervision that they call theory X or theory Y employees, the self-motivated people, and all kinds of things, they may not take you seriously. See, CVs are well crafted with industry insights, and objectivity. So power skills are very needed. Business acumen, if you are talking about your understanding of strategy when it comes to business, how strategy benefits, capturing benefits, value, understanding priorities and opportunities that the project delivers. All this, like insights into functional, operational structures, operational departments, like marketing, finance, having insights into that, broad insight, high-level understanding, and strategic understanding. That's what constitutes business acumen. Every project manager must have this. And that is why the trainings in project management deliver this kind of capabilities that you can do anything. That's the summary. Okay, so the future of work is turning to this way of capability skills that everybody must embrace. If you're a university or entering university and you're dreaming, what kind of skills will make me stand out as a champion, as a giant, achiever, and to be a president, to be a minister or whatever, to be an administrator, to lead governance activities within organizations, to lead a portfolio, global, multinational, whatever I need, all are summarized right here. I can tell you that whatever we're going to be studying will have underpinnings into this talent triangle and measurable. All right, so that's it. We now turn attention to see whether anybody knows about PMI. Ever heard about PMI? If you don't know about PMI, don't shy it. If you know about PMI, just write on the chat window, I know about PMI. On the scale of 10, 1 to 10, how much do you know about PMI? Just write. 10 on 10, 1 on 10, 0 on 10. If you put 0 on 10, that's even when I'll give you more attention and help you. If you try to prove that you know, then that's fine. We'll just assume and fly over. Okay, so that's it. So somebody says he knows PMI. So please, Anna, just kindly tell me how much of PMI do you know? Can you rate 5 on 5, 5 on 10? Sorry. Okay, good. I'm happy you know about PMI. That's fine. It makes our discussion easier, lively, interactive, engaging, and collaborative. Any other person? I'm waiting to see those who know PMI. So that I should never assume. 0 on 10, I like this. Agnes, that's fine. Not anything, nothing about PMI. I'm happy for that. So I'll give you good attention. We have 1 on 10, 3 on 10, good. I like this. 1 on 10, correct. Remember, it's not an exam here. We're just asking a question. Do you know PMI? The world is too big. When you don't know PMI, it doesn't mean that you don't know nothing. He just says that you haven't been exposed to. That's it. And so therefore, our purpose in this meeting, in this 7 series, is to bring, why do you think we have to know PMI in the first place? You may ask yourself, oh, why are we talking PMI? PMI is what? Well, beyond offering you certifications that you become a certified global forward, PMI has a lot of things to give you. Tools, templates, tool methodologies, platforms, several things. But interestingly, we are there as PMI's proxies to help you really gain traction with anything offered by PMI, because it's PMI offered at a global level, where we bring it at your level and then help you navigate the ladder very easily, practically. All right, so that's fine. 1969 was when PMI was birthed, and in 1984, PMI offered their first credential called the PMP, and the PMP is the leading credential certification in the world today, and it's referred to as the gold standard certification. And right over, we have many chapters of PMI, over 300 plus chapters around the world that have emerged in every country or most of the countries in the world. So we can have chapters in your country, maybe, and the PMI community is booming. Their role is just to create project management awareness and bring us closer to PMI so we can become volunteers, at least join PMI as a member. The professional membership can open it, in fact, even as a student member. So the student membership, which is very much cheaper and affordable, I think $30, your PMI global member as a student. But if you want to be a professional membership, professional member of PMI, you buy the professional membership. Your professional membership should be $109 or less, I think. Yeah, depend on the region of the world where you are. So, all right. So projects are very important. 1969, PMI was founded, and PMI has done something very good in our world to emerging the global standards that we are enjoying in project management. All professions, all industries, all governments, all countries are using the PMI standards. All organizations, multinationals, nationals, local, NGOs, they are all using PMI standards for project management. So if you think PMI has something to offer, just wait till we're done with the 7 series. You will be well seated. Now let's see the certifications offered that PMI offers. Some of the gold standard certifications. There are many certifications, over 20 something that PMI offers, but including micro-credentials and so on. But these are the gold standard full-length course certifications. You have the Certified Associate, CAPM, the PMP, the Program Management Professional Portfolio, Agile Certified Practitioner, Risk Management Professional, Scheduling Professional, and Professional in Business Analysis. Now, these are the key certifications that, wow, if anybody wants to be a professional rounded in capability in applying knowledge, skills, tools, techniques to get things done, then this is it. And having this global seal of endorsement that you're a certified professional project manager or program manager or portfolio manager, it tells in volumes who you are, what you have, what you can do, and how much you can achieve, what kind of results you can deliver. Imagine you're employing a portfolio manager into your company. That portfolio manager has a massive wide strategy. He has understanding on governance, how to put systems together, how to govern programs, projects, multiple operations, and all kinds of components of works, put them together, align them to strategy, create a strategy benchmark on how to vet which programs are performing best and which one should be continued or which one should be discontinued. And portfolio manager does a whole lot of selecting and prioritizing which projects should go and which one should not go. You see, they make strong decisions at the portfolio level to apply governance across all networks of investment initiatives. So a portfolio manager is a very senior position. With 8 years plus of experience, you definitely can begin to try out yourself in this, you know. But program management follows with a high level capacity in generating benefits amongst managing multiple projects together as a group. You know, with program management, you're telling a story of, oh, my focus is creating benefits, looking how to combine projects that are alike to create synergistic benefits, benefits which cannot be attained except you manage those projects together under a program as a group. Okay, so that's program management. It's a powerful competence. There you have a lot of program level governance over projects and multiple projects. So you're there to optimize benefits. What about PMP? PMP is, wow, PMP is a practitioner level certification that shows that not only have you mastered the knowledge, because CAPM is a knowledge-based certification that certifies all your mastery of all the domains of knowledge and practices in project management. But PMP is the performance-based certification that shows how you can achieve something substantial by applying knowledge, applying the tools and techniques. Okay, so application is key and achieving is the key. So as a PMP, results are in your hands. Success is in your hands, right? So that means that you are the value creator and you're the value driver for your organization. So when I look at other certifications like Agile Certified Practitioner, what is that telling you? If you want to work in environments on projects that are complex, projects that are full of risk, uncertainty, projects that things are shifting and changing anytime here and there, projects that don't have a specific capturable methodology for you to manage them from start to end, you need to have a kind of certification called Agile Certified Practitioner. This one is like putting a bell and a hat on your head that shows that you have a full mastery of all the umbrella certifications under Agile. More than 50 Agile framework methodologies exist, but Agile Certified Practitioner would summarize their principles, their practices, their foundations, and rigors of that particular discipline of practice, making you an all-rounded professional and able to do coach and mentor, Agile coach or mentor. And that gives you depth and breadth and height when it comes to applying Agile technologies. Now, let me tell you something about Agile. Agile is very linked to IT and software. Okay, so any tech job, any tech career must go with Agile. That is the way, the project way of managing tech projects or software projects. Okay, engineering projects, even right up to construction, because there are lots of software tools and so many capabilities that we use. So you have to have an Agile is a must-have certification. If you want to construct, create products, manufacture products, complex solutions, do groundbreaking research, come up with results, publish complex decisions. This is Agile. it will give you, show you how you can create those kind of value streams. So market, we'll come back to that. Risk management professional. I can tell you that in the world of today, we're managing risk. All projects are risk intensive, okay? So if we say risk, some people think risk is only that bad thing that may happen. And if it happens, it will just jeopardize your outcomes or projects or something. But PMI helps us see that there's the other side of risk that many people don't know. Professionals in the whole world don't know, except they came to PMI. PMI says risk is also an opportunity. So you can actually have two types of risk. Risk in two dimensions, opportunity or problem. All right. So a risk can be an opportunity or a threat. So opportunity is a positive risk. You manage it to enhance that opportunity to happen so that it will enhance the successful outcomes of your project. Okay. Now, the negative side of risk is those threats, those factors that can negate or impact if they have the chances for it to happen or not happen. If it does happen, then wow, it will impact your project in a way that you will not like it. So you better just plan for them proactively. So that's risk. So professionals in risk management are so highly specialized in managing risk, identifying risk across projects, programs, portfolios, and enterprise-wide operational risk to put down in place a risk assessment strategy. Okay, capture the risk in the risk register, plan assessment of the risk, do qualitative planning, do quantitative planning, then implement risk response strategies and see how they can mitigate risk or what? Enhance positive risk to take place. So that's a powerful certification that sits you at the forefront, working with portfolio managers, program managers, and over risk governance decisions over projects and programs and operations. So that's a powerful certification, I tell you. All right, so scheduling professional. Time is very essential in everything in the world. Projects are run on time, timelines. Any initiative, recruiting people, you have to recruit them on timelines. When should they be onboarded to the team and when should they be disbanded from the team? You need to be able to balance the dependencies and how you bring them on board and how you release them off the project. All of this is scheduling and seeing how you can manage the multiple interdependencies to see that your project comes to a timely completion. Scheduling professionals, they are highly specialized. Have you ever thought about a very busy airport, like maybe Dubai International Airport or New York International Airport or Montreal, Trudeau International Airport? All these kind of airports are terribly busy. Landing and takeoff per second. Many planes are landing. I was in one plane, I was like, come on, I saw a plane that was suspended in the air for some to land and some to take off, then before it lands. I said, this is terrible. Who is engineering all these things? You know, why are there not crashes every day now and there? You see a university scale out a whole calendar, academic calendar. You think it's a small thing. Look at how courses are clashing. I mean, courses are not clashing. That you are in this faculty, you are taking this course, and then you have to take another elective course in another faculty, you know, all that. And there's possibility giving you flexibility to fit yourself and fit courses and so on and so on. That is careful planning, right? It takes some careful planning. And I think that scheduling professionals are the best people to making things work. Projects are dependent on schedules. Schedules are the most interesting characteristics of project success. All right, so that's it. Business analysis. What do you think? A business analyst, just as the name is, analyzes business requirements, elicits those requirements, understands the challenges that the business is facing and how to provide solutions and create benefits that the project would attain and how to sustain those benefits and outcomes for that project to be successful. Because without business analysis, projects are not well supported in this area of needs assessment, business case, formulation, and understand exactly how you can shape the outputs and drive the intended outcomes for your project. So business analysts precede project managers work, and they also post, they work, after the project manager, along the project manager to see that, projects are delivered with the intended benefits, well sustained and transitioned. So if you do business analysis, you are very big. You're very big because there you have sound business proposals, you have business plans, business cases. You are an expert that can propose big, large scale, investment proposals with World Bank and so on, funding and so on. So funding proposals, whatever type of proposal, take business analysis and see where you are. All right, so that's a nutshell to our discuss on that, an overview then. Now looking at the overview, seeing the picture, the certification framework of PMI spans entry-level certifications from 0 to 3 years with professional level certifications from 3 years plus, and specialization certifications like risk management, and then certifications for veterans with 8 years plus experience. You have program management, portfolio management, and so on. You have PMO, certified practitioner, PMO consultant. Then you have many other certifications. Okay, so PMI offers a plethora of certifications, including Agile. Agile series certifications, I like this because this is my specialty or specialization in project management. I'm an Agile enterprise transformation leader. I like that. So with that, you begin your Agile journey with ACP, and you can step up to Discipline Agile Scrum Master, then step forward or upward to Discipline Agile Senior Scrum Master. And then finally, it's interesting for you from that level to move on to become a Discipline Agile coach. And then why not? You finalize it and say, no, I just want to have a Discipline Agile value stream consultant certification. At that level, all organizations will pay attention to you. You are more than a head of state. I'm telling you, when you are coming, sirens can be blowing because the kind of knowledge you have when it comes to value stream and positioning organizations for 500 companies, for 1,000 companies, I can tell you, any amount of money you call, they will pay you. You are a value stream consultant. Do you know what that means? Yes. These are certifications worth attempting and being determined for them. Start planning for them as early as now. All right, so to be a shaker and mover, you have to occupy the forefront right now in your plan, in your strategy, and your vision, and your goals, okay? You have to start shaping up. Yes, shake up. There are lots of opportunities for you. I tell you, they are bound, a lot of opportunities, project management job opportunities around the world. Okay, somebody's talking about French. Oh, that's no problem. Okay, so we'll help you out in another session or a summary view in French that can help you a little bit. Yeah, so that will be in a short while. Good. So if you're speaking French, I happily welcome you. There will be a special moment just for you, okay? Okay, so si tu parles français seulement, tu comprends seulement français, hein? Je vous dis que après cette séance, il y a quelqu'un qui va parler, qui va faire le résumé en français, ou on va programmer une autre séance pour vous en français. Merci beaucoup. You see how it is good to be flexible, right? So see first movers advantage. Who are the people that will climb up to these global opportunities? When you can see in the United States, the job role, IT project manager, average salary, 100,000 K to 140,000 K. Who will not like this? In 1 year, 12 months, you have $140,000. What is that? You are made up for life, right? Yes. Canada, job role, construction project manager, average salary, 90,000 to 110,000 Canadian dollars. Australia, job role, I'm just profiling some top, job role, healthcare project manager, for example, average salary, 100,000 to 130,000 Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, see? Then you have industries there that are critical to projects, healthcare, government, wow. United Kingdom, job role, agile project manager, average salary 50,000 to 70,000 pounds. industries, technology, consulting. So you can leverage yourself. You can move around the world when you obtain some of these certifications with much ease. What are the opportunities globally in project management? There are trends that show that there is a growing reliance on methodologies across industries to leverage on that to be able to get job done and shorten the time to market release to meeting customers. Okay, so that means project management cuts across to give you customer-centric ways of development. Growth in sectors like technology, healthcare, and renewable energy are critical. The trends are exponential. I can tell you in numbers and figures. International demand shows over 2.2 million project management job positions will be needed to fill up across 2027, according to PMI Pulse of the Profession report. Countries like Canada, Australia, UK actively seek certified project managers. Currently, go online, type it, project management jobs, PMP jobs, Scrum Master jobs, Google it out and see the plethora of jobs that come out there and good salaries there. And people are there complaining, oh, don't have jobs. Now, you get to university, spend 3 years, 5 years, and you don't have a certification. Who wants to get to the industry without certifications nowadays? Benefits of PMI certifications: enhance credibility. 75% of organizations view PMP certification as a key factor or differentiator in hiring. The increased job opportunities also abound, with job postings projected to grow by 33% from 2027 to 2020. That's 2017 to 2027, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The higher earning potential for the PMP certification cannot be overemphasized. Over 20% plus overage for non-PMP certified counterparts, according to PMI salary survey. Now, unmatched networking and professional development opportunities still abound. By every professional joining a chapter, attending workshops, conferences, connecting with mentors, these are some of the ways for you to begin to give yourself a good treat. All right, so I've come to the close. We'll come to the end of this session. It wasn't going to be stretched further than this timing. I believe you've gotten a good insight as to what this journey is for us for the next 7 weeks. And you profile yourself really to talk the language, live the language, and experience the language of a professional. Thank you very much for your participation. Thank you for the interactive. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, I would likely want to appreciate any of your comments right now. Thank you. Thank you for the comments, Richard. Wamboza, I like the name, Wamboza. Good. Thank you very much. Okay, so all right, so we'll wrap it up here now. So I think everything you've said is on the group. And if we don't have any direct commentary, we will say thank you very much. 1 minute to close up, we wrap it up. Now, again, as I said, for our French colleague, we'll give you a small rapid resume, maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes in French, and then tell you exactly how we're going to be doing the separation or resumes going forward as we get the new badges on. Please, if you attended this workshop, this seminar part, this summit, make sure you wait. There will be a form, a feedback survey to gather your feedback. And so we can conclude this phase knowing that we have been properly onboarded. Okay, so this first series is an onboarding, giving us a good background on what we're going to be doing. We'll build on it for the next journeys. Thanks. So it seems our forms are not ready yet. So if you're on the group, on the WhatsApp group, if you're not on the WhatsApp group, please kindly indicate. I think the WhatsApp group is created for easy communication, instant communication. Please, we shouldn't use the WhatsApp group for anything else than this course. No postings, no fishing or whatever. We have to really be professional and respect the purpose of this class. When we're done with the class, the group can actually be dissolved or it can actually transition to our communities, okay? So that we can enjoy the benefits of being on the group and getting instant communications. Thank you very much. Okay, you can put I think you can put your video on now. We just want to take a picture across the board. The gallery, just build the gallery, put on your video, you like to put your video right now. Let's take a nice picture. It's good to see our faces. Here my own. Great. Roger, thank you. I want the faces, good faces, come on. Yeah, Wamboza, well done. Atanko, well done, great. Excellent. Okay, there's a feedback form delivered to you already on the chat window, so you can pick it up from there. Let me see, gallery. Yeah, so correct. Great. I need many more faces so we can screenshot. Perfect. Thank you. Great. I see my face is young like everybody here, so that's fine. We all have young faces. If your face is younger than mine, I will work on my face to be younger than yours. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you, team. I appreciate. Have a wonderful weekend. We look forward to engaging further. The WhatsApp group, please. WhatsApp group link. Can you post it in case anybody enter the Zoom class without the group? So please navigate into the group so we can be able to manage ongoing communications easily. Bye.